Alright, so today we got a 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit. We've got a bad air recirculator motor. This is the motor that controls the flap inside the circulation system. So not only can it cause you problems with your defroster and whatever else, but it makes a horrible racket when it goes. Didn't find any videos online for how to do this, so thought I would do this while I discovered it myself. When you go to drop this out, there are 6 torque screws inside, or I'm sorry, to hold the actual glove box on. 3 are inside, up underneath when you first open it, up under here. See the, hopefully you can see it if it's light enough. There are 3 there, and then underneath the dash, underneath the glove box, there are 3 as well. There is a 7th one kind of hidden. It's in this right here. Underneath your radio and your climate control, there is a cover. A little hard to get off, but if you can just gently pry that off, it makes that final 7th screw that goes right here visible. They're all torque screws, so you can pop that out. Now once you drop the dash down, or as you're dropping it down, just be careful to note that there are a few things connected to it that you don't want to rip off. Got a glove box light, got another light clip here in the back, and then you've got the hose connection for the ventilation for the cooling of the glove box. Once you have access to everything behind it, the motor itself is back there. You can see the white of the gears. This is what the replacement motor looks like. So just to make things easy on myself, I removed this. There are just 2 nylon nuts that sit on screws up here, so once you unscrew that, this whole thing just drops down out of your way. The motor itself isn't really bolted in. This is the wire for it. It's just held in by this clip here. So just get this, pull this wire out of its little clip to free it, and then these, you just unpop the little clip here and down here, and this entire thing just comes out like that. And then once you're back in there, this is the actual motor. It's just sitting in here. Let's see if I can let you hear it. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with on that guy. It's obviously bad. So it just sits on some pegs. Just use your fingers to wiggle it out. Your entire motor assembly pops out. It's just got a clip right here. So just go ahead and unclip that. Clip the new one in and reverse the procedure. And again, I would just recommend using something kind of soft when you go to take this glove box off, because there are a couple of trim pieces, the side panel trim piece here and the middle A-pillar piece here that are going to have to come off. And those are real easy if you slip with a knife or with a screwdriver to go ahead and scratch that. So that should do it. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of directions, helps you visualize, make things a little bit easier. Thanks.